Wait, somebody actually reached already? Wait, one person there. Big up yourself, Pinky Fraser. I'm just testing out the live to see how everything I go on. So if you are here, um, big up. Oh, you're there. Big up everybody. All how much people this? All 8 people who are here. Big up yourself, Brittany. Asphalt, we're just there checking the live. I'm gonna test out the live because I think I'm going to start dropping the videos in the next week and a half. And some just want to check out and make sure it's everything good. I'm gonna lock down this. No, I make too much nice eye people them ears. Oh hey, thank you. Katie and Fairway, I'm there. Both forgot have some conflicts. No, with me about my conflicts kinda different. So like just ignore me. So I broke my last conflicts bowl. So me have to use one of them ice cream container here. But no them no one on upon the life must use to them type of something. So don't judge me. I say, it just kinda that little strips there. Just throw it in a little bit. No man, throw it more. You just scrap. Alright, that's good. And then you throw the milk. No, I need another little take the milk now. Hold on. Shake up the milk a little bit. And you pour a little milk in it. Like honestly, I don't really know how the science side go. Because some of the time them you always have to put less milk than cornflakes. Because you always take up more cornflakes and put in your mouth. So what normally happens is that you literally have to just like have like less milk than the cornflakes, so it kind of even out by the time you start eat. I mean, I like my cornflakes when it kind of cold, so like I just throw like a couple cube of ice in there. I just some do my chefy. I throw a couple cube of ice in there, and that's it. The WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp group end up full Kadian. Sorry, I'm for anybody who's just joining the live, we're just there, we just have a little get to know because I'm going to be going live with my personal channel. Many of you probably are wonder like what am I gonna put on the Dirty Berry Uncut? It's like the Dirty Berry Uncut going to be my personal channel. It's like, we're going to get a little bit more access into my life. So you can finally see more of my yard, except from this right here. So you might see more of my space outside, just the background here. But just like giving them more access and just like talk about stuff with them upon like a real level. And hopefully it can be a fun journey because I realize that, the type of content that people want to see on YouTube is changing. And I want for the different types of content. I mean, if I want all of that. So I want to keep the Dirty Bear Show as like the entertainment, news, picture like e-news, TMZ type of settings. And that more want to keep. So I'm going to start doing more mix up stuff. So like, I'll me like you today say Mudfish and Shibata Fallout. I'm gonna start focus that as like the entertainment, hot topics, segment of everything. Anything like like this so and this so the news come in. And then I'm gonna keep this as like my professional personal space. Where if my day at the yard I want to talk about my weight loss journey, like like if I want to talk about masturbation, if I want to talk about learning how to cook. Like at the moment, I do not know how to drive. I can move a car from point A to point B, but I don't know how to drive. So like I'm thinking about like doing a series where gonna follow me, I learn for follow me for get my license officially. You know? Wait, the milk tastes like it's spoiled so. Today hello. No, so the milk gets spoiled. Oh, you know which day. Hold on. Hold on. It said the five. Five no means say May. Five means say the fifth. I saw. How this work? It said the five. It says 05720. 20 2020. Oh, so July. We're not in a July yet. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Sorry, I just a check. Show me half a while ago. Be careful, the more they get, the more they want. I know you're sure, I'm not gonna give like too much access, because I'm still very private. Mm-mm. Somebody asked if I this for my dinner. Well, I want to lose weight. Mm-mm. What is that? The WhatsApp group still about. Mm-mm. Oh, Pamela, you there? Big up yourself, Pamela. Mm-mm. I saw you go once you open the milk, you must consume it in 3 to 5 days. Or how long now? About 5 days now, you know? Jesus Christ, tell me some belly go run. Mm-mm. It not smells, it's like it just a start. It's like it have a little, oh gosh, that means I can't drink off the rest of this then. Maybe just throw this way. Jesus Christ. Well, so it go. Well, me don't drink it already, you know, so if it's spoiled, it just that's how it go. And you see what weird? Now that my things say it's spoiled, I can't stop taste the spoil in the milk. I only cause it, you know. Mm-mm. Listen, man, I get out on the negativity. But anyway, I have my little board. I have my little what you call it? My little whiteboard. I'm gonna put my ideas then. But I don't know if my camera gonna see. But you see? My little whiteboard. Remember whiteboard, I put my ideas them. Sorry for this me I use. I don't want to have access to my phone. I don't want to have access to my phone, so I end up I use the webcam on the laptop, so the quality kind of poor. So that's for the Dirty Berry Show channel, and so no more build up this. I thank you for subscribing so far because I never know someone reach it out subscribers them so quick. But like I want some very different type of content. Like me I look on what everybody I do. I mean I see the YouTubers some of them thing. I must say more. I really want to do some different types of stuff. Some me not if you can tell no, but like more make it be like a fun, like a game show and then personal. It's just so much things me go do. I'm gonna start telling you some story and you probably don't want to hear. Cause like yeah, probably don't want to hear them type of story there. Or don't want to hear the story about the time I got hedonism. I nearly end up in a one tree something. You don't want to hear them something that like the boy. That's why I'm standing in my yard. So I'm gonna put the story time on the channel here. Cause I know what people think I'm decent. I'm gonna do nothing. I mean it's one big entire board man. So it's like me already kinda know that like you know. And so I'm gonna bring my story time, I'm gonna put my story time then on this channel. Cause I have some story. Um and so I'm going to share it as well. I think one of my first videos them do is going to be talking about like some of the nicest and the worst entertainers or Jamaicans that I've met. So I'm kind of afraid about the video there. I can easily select the nicest people them that I've met. But like I'm kind of worried about if I forgot to talk about some of the people that who not nice. I don't know if me coming up, I even feel like no one end up on cause a problem. But like some of these people are YouTubers. Like, you know, some of these people are YouTubers, some of these people are your favorite YouTubers, and they're not so nice people. And some of my have to give them a nickname for the video there. Because when I really want to release them bad energy in their world. Big up yourself, Pamela. Thank you from Trinidad. More and get this on my channel. I should call her too. It should be fun. It should be fun. Odysseus, hold on, no, I'm true. Welcome. Or you can go and come back in the book. I'm there for a long while. I'm gonna just there and just chat. So anybody who there for chat, I'm just gonna chat because also, you know, may I try to get out the watch time too. So if we don't go do something, left the because I'm trying to get up the watch time so that this channel can get monetized. So if we don't go, if you guys are leaving, when you can just left the what do you call it? Left the video, I play it in the background someplace. Like when you can do that. Somebody said to speak proper English. Okay, I can't even pronounce that name. So if you're home and you want to like assist, you can have you can have the channel. You can just have like one tab. And you just have this video. You go on and play it in the background and go about your business, So the watch time can go on. So I literally got there for about 3 hours. Somebody said dinner time now, Barry. Yes, because I never really cook. I didn't really cook anything. I never really cook anything. So that's really bad. I'm so sorry about so I can't pronounce that name. Shots Z Shots Z. Can somebody write how I can pronounce that name? The person in the red. I can't even see them, but like I guess they want some attention, so may I try to give it. Pinky, big up yourself, Chantal Sinclair. Shot Staffel. Shot Staffel. Alright. No man, this day spoil. It's definitely gonna run my belly. Can I cook? Hear what? Listen, I can create food that can be digested, but I don't know if I can say I can cook. Like honestly, I never yet cook rice and peas yet. To be honest, I never reach rice and peas, but white rice, I reach this up. I reach right white rice. I can look at egg, look at regular ramen burger. Yes, I just shell down cornflakes a while ago. Anything thing food, I have it lock. Anything thing food, I have it lock. Right? So like corned beef, sardine, mackerel, me. Eat and food, yam, dasheen, pumpkin, I can do them something there. But you see, when it come down to like the Sunday dinner level, at this catch me off. I don't really have the Sunday dinner lock. So when it come to like dinner, I get nervous. If I breakfast, I can do a little thing. But Sunday dinner, I not have it. So like me now, I consider myself. So like when you say somebody can cook, them can look more like oxtail and rice and them can do some different type of chicken with them barbie fried chicken and stew and all kind of something there and then if you use a pressure cooker. Long more use pressure cooker, I don't even know nothing. I don't even know if I can open it because from them long time them I don't even know if open a pressure cooker. And them look at something there. If it can microwave are my best friend, honestly. And them American food, them kind of, like little. When you say if Wayne Marshall can do it, so can you. But if we do one video with Wayne Marshall from last year, Wayne Marshall and Tommy Tree. But me, I get it done. By a rice cooker. And for the people them who depend on the life I can cook, bread is your best friend. Anybody who depend on the life when I really can cook, just know say bread are your best friend. And bread would always be your best friend. Cause one thing when the food in there, you can always take little bread and you just put little like a sausage with it, and you go there have little piece of egg, you have piece of peanut butter, little but you can always find a way for have something when you have bread. When you have bread, you have hope. Yeah, man. So me can't I know in supermarket I 2 bread I buy one time. Sometimes I'll 3 bread. Cause sometimes I'll dinner time I'm lazy. I just fry all 2 egg and call it a day now. Call it a day. I just say, well, that I eat that. Big up God style in England, big up every time. Yeah, bread make you gut big though. My gut right now, I tell you something good for dash your porridge. It's a come in one day, like honestly, I truly, you know, like, me even want to talk about it. You see what day? I did I get sexy, man. Nah, like, what the other day? I did that, man, legit did I get sexy to the point where I just say, man, I forgot to start up OnlyFans. Because it's like the world have to see this. When I tell you, say, my chest I come in and I see my arm, and when I look at my back, I say, look, that not even Hercules have nothing for me. Honestly, proper piece of hotness. Me even go around nothing like me, proper legit hot. I look at myself and I say, wow. Every day I get up in the mirror, I say, can I get a wow? Like half my own body, and tell them they just act. And then coronavirus come. And then we could get forgot workout and go to the gym. And when you sit down and you feel sorry your yard, you know, like you buy the snacks them. And see me them, I buy the snacks them for last me 2 weeks. And in a 2 night, I done the snack them. Jesus babe. I don't know what make you hungry. It's like you can just name 3 snack back to back. I buy the Miss Birdie crackers them and see me as I pull it up, I just a munch. And in 2 time, you know, I just put on about the little belly and just bleg it on my thing again, boy. Chantal, you have to have discipline for workout at home. When I have them discipline there, I do not have them discipline there for workout at home. I wish I had it, but I don't. I need a trainer. Because you see me, you say once I start feel pain, I eat that it done. You know, like when you're there one gym and you have a trainer or somebody, and if them tell us to do 25 push-up, you have to do the 25. Me do the push-up, and if me feel like me start to feel, me I watch all the YouTube video now, and by the time me reach 6 push-up, my hand start to kill me. You know, so me stop and start watching people them on the TV and do it. And that me doing them, me not have them discipline there. If me I reach 6 push-up, and me tired, me stop and I just make the rest of them do it. I wait until the next exercise come. Me not have them discipline there. Somebody say what that me I eat cornflakes. No man, this sucker roll my belly, man. Nah, like this sucker roll my belly. Somebody pray for me. But me I tell you, man, me I tell you, me I gonna start it back again. And get back. That's why I just have cornflakes. I just not gonna eat nothing else. I just this alone. I gonna stop like that. I eat though. I not eat nothing else after this. Just a cornflakes alone. And I just go my bed early. Come I have to get back, man. I want to get it back, man. I just want extra. Every time I talk about it, like, sure. Anyway, it's gonna happen again. I me I have one video on my phone, you know, when I did I get it there. I'm show you the video right now. I'm gonna show you the video right now when I say look on nobody come in and we just drop the ball. I just drop the ball. That's why you're gonna get fat. Somebody said try almond milk, it is lighter on your stomach and spoils less easily. Alright, I'm gonna try the taste, alright. I got more about the taste. I'm gonna try though. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Anyway, I'm telling you some more ideas from one but I think so just step on the live could just look pretty. What kind of ideas? Give me some suggestions. Should I start off my first YouTube video on this channel with like Ask Berry? You know, one of them like me tell about myself or basically introduce myself and talk about myself. Like, what should be my first video? Come here, I wonder, do I start like a first YouTuber like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Well, this is me, this is what I do, and I started this channel for this reason. Anyway, let's get to know me. And I'm gonna pick out that one something. What is your favorite show? Well, guys, my favorite show, you know, one of them type of video there. Somebody said I should get a haircut. Oh my god. Man, God, you tell me some more for trim. Jesus Christ, I never know some look that rough. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though. Cooking videos. So somebody said cooking videos. Cooking videos. Who says that? Pinky says cooking videos. Okay. All right. Let me see what else we have in here. Where's the Shay? Tell me where's the Shay? Yes, I want to see that video. Get to know. Okay, get to know. Get to know. So I'm gonna start off the channel with that. Also, say video the haircut. Okay, okay. I just see Rush Cam do something like that. Anytime I see somebody do something, it turn me off from it, but I will do. Oh yes, definitely. I have too much of that. Come on, tell us some used to be 200 pound. Reacting to old photos. Can I ask a question? Did you get the silver play black? Yes, I did. I did. It's actually right over there now. But if I can't, man, I don't really want to show them. But yeah, it's over there, so I got it. It's in my last social media countdown. It was on the wall. I like the ones from my album in the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, what else? What else you don't want to see? Some gonna do a video talking about some of the nicest and worst celebrities that I've met. I'll drop down now. Some worst. Okay, what is your favorite show? Okay, okay. Oh, it's a Shelby. It's a becoming to do nothing. Like literally, I wake up a morning time, I'm there right here so until at night. And so like my vlog them, I forgot literally, I forgot tell my friend, I'm be like, hey guys, I forgot planning to like our love and hip hop or real housewives of Atlanta. But me have to tell everybody say, yo guys, everybody dress up wearing a good clothes. We're going to meet at KFC and then we're going to go to Burger King. And then after that, we're going to go Emancipation Park. Then we're going to go Pegasus. And then we're going to go on party. Like I forgot tell everybody I'm planning out the day like them way just make it look like my day entertaining, but like my day just kind of just like what what inspired the social media countdown? All right, so I'll answer that right here. So what is that the social media countdown is I think it's just me never want just like done, me never want my 15 minutes of fame finish because I see what they go on at the time. And after the whole Tess and Chin and stuff, like Tess and Chin, basically me did talk about Tess and Chin from she entered the competition until she left. And so that was like about like 5 months with me in the media. Like me could have asked for nothing better. It was like 5 months of me being quote unquote relevant at the time. And at that time, me not even did monetize. Me barely know not much about YouTube and all kind of things. And there, that was it. And and then when the whole testing thing finished now, me I said, boy, I hate this now, you know. What me I gonna talk about? Me don't know what else me I gonna do. And then same time now, it's like me say, yo, me need something where me can where people them can still find my channel every week. And so my grew up I watch Wally Entertainment Report, Wally E News, Wally, you know, at the soup, BET, MTV, and someone say, why am I not talk about? And I was looking on so when I look on Instagram, I'm gonna see a video with a Safa, I'm gonna say Lisa and they put up like a bikini picture. I mean, I said, I can't talk about them like a something here in the same Guttenberg type of vibe. And if me do this, Jamaica always have something to chat about. Like something always are gonna have to chat about. And this will give me like a way for kind of have topics to cover. And so I just be like, yo, you know, me gonna do it. And me gonna just have a little top 10 and me gonna call it like the top 10 social media countdown. And that's how it kind of starts. I saw it did start and it there now, but almost 5, 6 years now. Like it just happened by book ups. But yeah, that's it. I used to watch a show, then I would watch your reactions like over and over. Yeah. Okay, weight loss. I like that. Weight loss. I'm gonna bring in the trainer, no limit fitness. I true him get so busy, I'm get so busy too. Question. I have some skits. I'm one for hearing like so I'm gonna ask now a question. I'm wanting to comment this or that, right? This or that. So I'm planning to do some skits, but I want to know should I put these skits on this channel, the Dirty Berry Uncut, or on that channel? Which one? This channel or on that channel? Pinky, I don't want one. This channel or on that channel? Let me know. Is the skits them like some short skits, but I want to know if it makes sense on this channel or on the other channel. How that may I try figure out? May I say, I don't know where you put that. Mm. Everybody has said this. Mm. Okay. That channel, so you have revenue between social media countdowns. Yeah, you know, so Shay, I have more things to put on that channel because that channel is supposed to be the DVX exclusive, Duro the Dirty, social media countdown, and it's supposed to be like interviews and vox pops. So like a 5 different things supposed to have gone on the channel there, but like because of COVID, like I'm gonna get for bit in the streets and I do like a vox pop question them again, and then it kind of slow down my interviews them with the different YouTubers then, and then the Duro the Dirty it kind of become a problem because they have the whole curfew. Someone couldn't really get the Duro the Dirties them done. So that channel is not just for the countdown; it's supposed to be for other stuff too. But it's just like because of COVID, it kind of ruined things. If the skits naughty, then this channel. What is the nature of the skits? All kind of skits, but my skits have been not. If you want to see how naughty my skits can get, you should YouTube search a video that is called 50 Shades of Ray. The Dirty Bear Show, 50 Shades of Ray. I did a 50 Shades of Grey parody. And yeah, if you want to see how my skits them can get interesting, yeah, you need to check out those. More return to them there. My glasses are here, but like so my glasses are back now. Haley Clark, leave the other channel alone and work with this channel. No, man, I left the other channel. The other channel have not 200,000 and subscribers, and I still love that channel. But like, we know people fast enough, and so like, me I try to find a little space for kind of, you know, give people them little access. Yeah, glasses does. My eyes feel weird out them. Okay, Kadian. Oh, big up Lucky Shop. I'm just here if you're just joining live. I'm just here kind of getting down some watch hours. So if you have to go from the live, oh god, look how there, dig out my eye. And a couple months ago, I could do this, you know. If I do this, I start afraid. Yes, Yvette, I agree with you. Yes, Yvette, yes, Yvette, yes, Yvette. The skits and the produce stuff, them, yes. I am with you, Yvette. When they do a skit with Dalton last year, Dalton and keeping up with Janelle. But given all of the drama we are going, and then for the right time to release a skit there. I'm gonna do a skit last year or 2 years ago with Yardman Ethan, where all know I'm gonna put that out. But me gonna get to it, man. Me going too lazy. Can I text you my number for the kid? You know the WhatsApp group full. It literally full. It literally full. I use a cut and swallow. Ital is vital. Big up yourself. Zedra, I think I'm going to bring back, but it's because I don't know if people really check for my skits them on the Dirty Berry channel. I don't think they really check for the skits them. Like, I don't know, like, back then people used to support the skits them. I don't know. I used to, since I grew up now, I find it hard for just kind of do skits again. It's like a long time we do those skits. It's like my Roski. Vlogs and more videos with your family. No, that is going to be a stretch because oh gosh, let me send my private to them. Oh gosh, I'm one of them people there. I could literally I could have about 10 picnic and nobody would know. I mean, I just some stay like probably apart from my family because me one of them people that will believe say yo, it is okay to have a life on social media because me see people who live them life on social media. I would me tell you sometimes some of the fakest set of people them and it's like you can use social media for manipulate people. You get me? So if me didn't want you believe say um I am like, making $1 billion and all kind of things. I can literally there and make a phone ring in the background and somebody, one of my friend or my cousin, them tell me say, hey, just got a call. Oh my God, leave a message at this, whatever. And you think it's a bombard that we have receptionist and a lot of them things there. When in reality, I'm just fronting for the gram, you know? And so like me know how it go. And you can play into like all of them people, all of them YouTube stuff here. A lot of these couples are doing like a lot of fake pranks. And like it fake, yes, but it's like them have to do it because people want to see it. 'Cause I keep on and say, yo, if you live with somebody and you see the person get up and do something totally absurd, the first thing you say is like, what the freaking camera day? If you live with somebody and the person get up and say, baby, I want to be a werewolf, immediately I say, I feel me a video, right? But like, so the fans them want to see the little interaction. So you just play with it. You do the little, you just make up the little prank them sometime and you just work with it. You put out your little acting talent. Because that the people them want to see, so me not really have nothing wrong with it. Get me, but me know say I just saw social media stay. I just saw it set up. Cause we keep on say there's no way you live with somebody and like every day they're doing something and you just don't know. It is acting, but that's how we look on it. So when we look on them now, we look on it like as a skit. We get me, we look on it as a skit. But there are people who really believe on them in the moment and someone knows that it's a part of the social media game. Yes, Trishelle sometimes acting or something there, but like people like to see it. You get me? I just saw it gone. People love relationships now and stuff, and so sometimes people can lose themselves in a social media. I'm kind of afraid of that. Cause you have all some people now. You go just find a girl now, and in a 2 weeks you go put her up on your channel. Like, no, you don't do that. On your channel, this you wait until the thing gets settled up. Because the social media thing goes so no one hurry up and fling out the relationship out there and see if we can make some money off of the couples things and the couples goal. Like, no man, make the thing simmer down and wait before you run gone in night now and then 2 twos after the person gone off of your channel. And that's it. Have a forum with friends on specific topics from religion. Okay, I like that, Chantal. Good suggestion. With friends. All right. I like that idea. I like that idea. What about a video called What I Think of Different YouTubers? What do you think about that? I don't think it's messy. I don't think it's alright. So basically, like, gonna submit some YouTubers, and I have to give you like what I think of them. So like, if you have like different YouTubers when you watch or when you think, so you can like send them to me. I'm gonna watch like must check out them channel and then me give like a review like what me think like of them and them content. Okay, what I think of other YouTubers. Okay, what I think. It's messy, but I like it. All right. Basically, I'm gonna find positive in everything because I'm if I were a judge on Rising Stars, I am more of a alien. I'm not really messy because I think you can be constructive, but like I'm never messy. That's one thing. I'm never messy. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, the girl is still bad and she forgot dead. No, like that's not me. That's not me. The probably what will happen is that me I gonna say like, oh, like maybe the content is a little bit too vulgar for YouTube. I might say stuff like that. But me give my honest critique, but like, me not say nothing nobody, me not say nothing to nobody where them would respect it. Them would validate the opinion. Oh, reaction videos. Okay, I like that. Okay, that's good. Um, sure, you said the effects of social media. No, those this sound like one TED talk on teenagers and young adults. Yes, Quiche Beauty. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cause that must say like. Cause remember when we start, me gonna react to some of my old videos them too. Because me I tell you, I did do one video one time talk about back in the day, talk about the different types of Jamaican vagina. Jesus Christ. When me I tell you, man, why yo, I would have never do that video no. I would have never do that video no, but As this that's why I see like young creators sometimes when they do some one bag of things, it's like I can't say nothing because I know somebody go through the stage there. I go through the stage where sometimes you just I do look comment them and yeah, try to find little things and I get little views them. And at the time, I didn't just grow up now, so like Zedra, yeah, read my mind. Actually, I'm thinking of doing a Duro the Dirty with Winford and Anthony Miller. Yeah, man, I did a video, man. Like, if you have the time, go and check out that video. I think it called different types of Jamaican culture. Jesus, Pete. My mother saw that video. Oh gosh. Thank you, Chantal Moore. Chantal, you have some good ideas, man. Big up yourself. I actually want to talk about that because I want to talk about them. I'm very insecure, and people don't know. I'm a feel I want to talk about it, and I have a lot of anxiety. I'm gonna get nervous a lot, so I think I want to talk about that as well. Um, I want to talk about like abuse, like parental abuse, because I feel like a lot of people go through that. I want to talk about, I don't know how I'm gonna do that with YouTube, but in terms of like sexual abuse as well, I want to talk about like those issues as well. I think say it's very much needed, and I want to talk about so many different things. That I want to talk about the type of things that me and my friends them have on a regular. Because the few friends we have is like we don't talk about basic stuff. Like we have conversations that people wouldn't think that Jamaicans have. I'm a stacer from in a high school. From in a high school, when people are talking about masturbation and people are like, "Bomba, you got your fist, yeah, yeah, yeah," and rare, rare. And I used to be the one to be like, why everybody here acting as if they don't do that? Why are you going to be like, yo, you go literally like make somebody feel like them are the worst thing just because they do that? Do you know that this is like a common teenager thing and all I wanna do too? Why not go and beat up somebody because them them back them fist? I'm used to have them conversation there. I in high school when the man them used to talk about, oh yeah, me. When it come to like all oral and stuff like that, I'm used to like, how can you like literally say you go and kill somebody just because them say them go down? How that makes sense? And you go tell a girl say you want her to do that. And if the girl said that she want you for do about the same thing, you go and cuss her off and fight her off. How that makes sense? You know? So me, like honestly, me always have conversations, outside of the box type of thinking. And some of the time them just shut up because sometimes I just feel like to be Jamaican, people think that to be Jamaican that means they must be ignorant. And so me stay. Like I've from a little pitney, me just never stay. So I literally after a little while, I kinda get for understand say a part of how people think you should be as a Jamaican is to be ignorant. So them expect say if somebody offends you, your first reaction should be to go tell them about their mama and you want to go fight and you want to kill. People have an idea say to being Jamaican is synonymous with being loud and just ignorant. And that means they just no have any sort of open mind or like can discuss issues on any type of way outside of an expletives. I don't some mistake. Trials me like that. More on do a video talking about mean comments. Game show content like Family Feud. Yes, Shelby, you're actually there, actually matching out stuff like that. You have the idea of my channel already, man. You match it out. You match it out. Yeah, Shelby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think in Jamaica, just a lot of support. It's like when I feel like no, honestly, sometimes I feel like me a Tyler Perry. And what I mean is that in terms of how him say he literally had to carve out him have to spend him own money for investing in him own himself. So him could have showed the world like what him can get from it. And I feel like say in a Jamaica, I feel like I've been doing enough to kind of try to signal to somebody out there say, yo, look at me. I am talented. I am doing all of this. Can you come now and like invest in me or give me a platform for me to go greater? And it just now happened. And I just think say probably no, it kind of wait with it kind of get to me. We not get to me, kind of signal to me now. Say maybe it is time where I just raise my own money and take the money I have and just like build my own self, just like how Tyler Perry do, like produce his own show, do everything fully himself, and then over time now, that's when the BET, them and the also come in now and say, oh, I could put on this and I could put it on my station now, but like that's how I feel now. So like I probably have to go and fully go just like push my own self. And so whom I did want to recognize me, they'll recognize me after the fact. I'm very humble to the point where I'm humble to a fault. You get me? Yeah, I'm to a fault. When I think about like I do everything, I mean I tell them I do everything on my own. Literally, I script, I write. Me tell you, every time I'm used to feel a way about it. And I just since the other day I start to say, no, Barry, you don't feel embarrassed by it. This is like a strength. You know how many people have a whole team around them. And when my sister was able to accomplish, like of course I had management in the early parts, but like they it was the business side of things that they mostly did. But when it comes to like my ideas and my countdown and stuff, I mean shoot it myself. I shoot my countdown myself and put out the videos, then I edit them, I find the video, I find the content them. I do it on my own. I stay up the whole entire night and do it and put out the videos so they not take too long like how they used to back in the day. And it rough. You know, it's very rough. And sometimes I think about the type of content we gonna do. And I'm gonna get back the views that I'm gonna think I deserve out of it, which most probably gonna have a couple of content creators on it, and that can be rough. Like I don't do videos that just get up and sit down and look on a video. Like I don't do videos like that. I don't do it is very hard for me to do a video where I just turn on the camera and sit down and just like, hey guys, so this is it. All right, so I buy this shirt yesterday. Like I don't do content like that. Me disgusting. When me I do content, it's like me one whole entire production. If I did up to me, appear live audience, you that have one mega cutaway, that have extra lights are popping in the background. I just saw mistake. You get me? And me have to just know say, yo, because I'm like that, it going come with a lot of hard work. And the public might not appreciate it. Because I could have done my countdown, just sit down so. I could have just do my countdown right there and just sit down so. And just be like, hey, box cover, the angel, she left on OnlyFans, I take picture in her panty and brazier. I could have just do that. But no, me have to recognize say a part of what fuels me is a little bit of my extraness. To feel as if I want to go above and beyond. So I know so I set up my band, I little like them. I set up. Then when it reached now, I say, so my show want the intro. Me I watch Wendy Williams and me I watch Ellen. I mean I said, oh them show you have them intro and me now know sing along intro too. Me need to set up my little thing on a little level. And look there, enough. I'm gonna create intro, link artists, get the intro done. Do the run, me run go you the day because me I go shoot the video. Me never have me literally one of my friend them have I say, hey, carry my camera where I go shoot it. So me look at old camera here, I did have. Me look at old watch it. I'll tape what me there use right here so. Tape with the camera will barely work. And I hit me use and shoot and count down them. And people that think say because me know how to take my mic I can cook. But when it comes to being creative, me know how to take my hand, we call it take it and turn fashion. And they all something I may use, the old camera me use and shoot my countdown intro. And nobody you would think a big excitement. You get me? And the old camera me use, I'm shoot my countdown intro. I'm gonna make my friend hold the camera for me. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna get one editor for put a little fancy up stuff on it and boom, my intro. And because I love what I do, and as well, Yoshia said, there are people who in a China, there are people who in a England, you have Jamaicans all over the place. With them busy and them can't keep up with every little thing because them have them life. And so if them can spend a little one day and get a little catch up on what going back in Jamaica, it's like them find that valuable. And so I kind of see that as my purpose. You get me? Are you named Dr. Bear? I just know that for yeah. When you say dancing, yeah, and then all of that to what Ellen me and watch one day. I mean I say, yo, every day I get to home, I go do one dancing video to my channel. But take more and do like a playlist. Like more on the somewhere is like me I want choreographer. I like me I teach different celebrities moves or more do I'm great. No, I might figure it out. Alright. More on the one video with Petit Sue too. Petit Sue Infinity. Yeah. What would you like to achieve, and if you haven't achieved it yet? More have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, but it's going to be a lot of work. And it might mean me doing content that is not All right, so I know, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I want to get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That is something that is very important to me. And me one of them people there where it's not about like how quickly you get it. It's like as long as you are consistently growing, and that's the things that work for me. So if it take me until my 70 to get the 1 million, I'm good. I just saw me stay because yeah. So literally, anybody can come right now and pass me. Anybody can come right now and do better than me. And there are YouTubers who are bigger than me and better than me. But for my thing, me, I would say, yo, my legacy is my impact. Is like when all is said and done, you see the same way almost like people put respect on Oliver and Miss Lou and them people the name as someone to be important in the Jamaican Caribbean culture. And at that, like how you have faith in and you look on them people and where you think about Ian Boy and stuff, I saw me want to have my thing set where when people look at them can say, yo, so the brother there, like he really did push for the thing there with online talent and like, because of him, it end up, encourage a lot of youths to focus on like them creative talents. And like them look at something there and yeah, like that more for me like my legacy. But mama they answer question like me on Miss World. Wait, I wonder if them go of Miss World 2020. Can you imagine how I do Miss World from them living room? You can't imagine them off of the Miss World from them living room, everybody. But come here and say them can't possibly keep it this year. So the Jamaican girl, what's her name? I forget her name now, Tony. Yeah, Frederica, room never built in one day. What? You know I finished drink this? Alright, my head hurt me now. Jeez, my head hurt me. All right, so I'm gonna get some good ideas from it. And thank you for those who suggested some of the ideas from my channel once again. I am here on live. I'm going to be spending some time because I want to be here to kind of just have the watch hours going. Because it's a new channel, some of us really want to just kind of continue and go on. Yeah, Gloria. But I'm kind of afraid, because I don't think Jamaicans want to have conversations that I want to have. Because I'm tell you, like honestly, but it's the other day, Gloria, it's the other day. Hold on, I'm so come to the rest of questions then. But it's the other day, it's like I was thinking about who I am as a person. And when I was thinking about it, I say, Rashane, I feel like you've not been stepping out into your full purpose. I feel like you've kind of been playing it safe. Me and one person, like I try not to be. I kind of just want them videos and just kind of just like lay low. Like me not really want to be in the with the who's who. Me not really get none of that. Me not really want to be out there. Like me not like the little life there. I much prefer for just like have my friend them in a real life, but check for me and my family and that's it. And that's it. But like I was thinking about it and say, yo, because of that, I kind of just been so afraid that I stay in this one place and I find it safe where I just do my video and that's it. I feel like I have a greater calling. And when we think about it, especially as it relates to like yo men, it's like I feel like that is where I can just like have some great contribution. Cause like I was some my friend them I sit down and talk and I say, nobody talks about certain things like why you can't talk. Me disgusted. If my friend me literally call me, I literally call and I'm like, how is your mental health? Me no rap like me literally do how your mental health. And me have friends where they be like, oh yo, nobody no want to talk because everybody a bad man. I'm like, yo. I'm like, no, you alright. Me like everything good. And I was not this person. I was not this person. My heart is cold. But it's after a little while me realize say being tough like that is actually not doesn't mean that you're strong. It actually means that you're weak because you can't give in to the power of your true emotion. And when once that hit me, I was just like, so if I'm sad, me I go just allow myself to be sad. Me now I go stay sad for about 10 years and feel like me I want Mary J. Blige and Adele album, But me I go just take one little time and, me I go feel sad and then me just like, move on and move past that. And so like I have some friends and me are like, me not understand this, like how you have your bridge in them and the whole now go down now go dance and not do all them something here. And when you have a bad day, you can't call your friend and say, say honestly, like I literally feel like I'm not gonna make it in a life and sometimes I wonder if me gonna able to like achieve the things I want to achieve. You have people who care of them conversation with them bridging. I mean I be like, what the shit? What kind of life is that? And so at them type of little stuff there, talk about that. I have a friend where him in a relationship and sometimes him in a situations where I like one something happen where him did abuse a girl. You get me? And when him tell me that, him tell me to not continue the conversation, and I was just like, yo, hold up right this up. You know, got tell me say you just like put your hand on your girl and expect me for just like continue on because you're my Bridget. Like, no, you're reel this back. Why that I go on? And as some stay in a real life, me literally have my own Oprah interview. And sometimes a friend of mine look at me like, Jesus Christ, here we go again. But as some stay, oh, the current them. But yeah, Sabrina. But as some stay in a real life, and as some of them stuff they more for bring on the channel. I remember even when they go to school, and there was a youth that did get kicked, and I think him did come to school, and everybody they have it say, the youth did gay. And at the time, it was just like nobody never know like like what a gay person look like and all that because something there. And I remember just being there and I see how everybody I move around him. And for me, I grew up sheltered. So me, I look at everything and I evaluate. I grew up kind of foreign. I grew up, like just like in my own bubble. And I remember going to the room and me, I wonder why nobody now sit down on the seat. And literally, nobody wanted to sit in the prefect room because it was just this idea said the youth did gay and it must have come from one other school and it transferred to my school. And nobody never wants to sit down on it because if them sit down on it, that means they're gay to or ever get the gayness. And I remember at the time, I just there to myself say, why this feel so how people be so ignorant, like on the thing say, wait, what? So nobody the whole one want to sit down and nobody never sit down on the chair. Who just like do the on the chair at all. I mean I say, wow. But like from them days, but I always have conversations like that where I always cause people to like think and feel like question things as some stay in a real life. Same thing as it relates to like religion. I have my Christian friend, I'm gonna ram sit down and ask them question and them explain things to me. I may have to say, yo, why I love God so much? I'm because when them talk to me, I don't want to be one of them people they were even if I don't believe in a your type of religion or what, me not gonna be them people that will feel like, yo, yeah man, your church thing a foolishness or idiot. So I want to see why you find value in it. You get me? I'ma have them conversation there because when I say that now, and same thing for like Rasta people, if me not understand, I got you it, and there was a youth when full up a one bag of tattoo, I mean here say I'm atheist. And at that time, everybody did everybody did this. I'm find out that I say, why may I judge the youth? I mean I really know. And literally me I'm say one day, as someone know I'm never turn on journalist. But go up to the youth and I say, what is this and why you have so much like tattoos and may I ask him the question them. And he might tell himself for him, tattoos are like an expression and him find like him say like when him the younger, him never have a lot of outlet. So how him used to like have that. When him get older, him use him skin as like some sort of old outlet to kind of convey images of like in life and same just tattoo on himself and it makes him happy and him find it art and him do the piercings them too. And then same time now, in my mind, first thing I'm see the youth, me I say like, yo man, I can't tell some devil worship, and he probably a drink blood. And some mistake because I'm kind of grew up like a churchy and you come to college now and you have to say, tattoo and piercing and I say, why you boy the blood? I say in my mind. And they are gone and I tell myself, say, yo, this is not cool. We need to actually have a conversation and understand. I'm gonna go and talk to the youth and him to tell me all of that now and him piercings and him tell me about it now. And when I say, yo, yeah, hear say like you're atheist, like you know, believe in God and you must say I worship Satan and him tell me say, yo, not because of atheist don't mean say love the devil. And when him tell me them things, I say, what? Of course that means say you love Satan. You're atheist, like duh. I couldn't understand it. I mean, animal tell me say no, that's a different like that because him don't believe in like the type of Christianity where we most of we believe in. That don't mean say him a go in bed at night time and him a say all hail the devil. I mean, I like, oh, okay. And it might sound simple, but I'm asking them stuff there. And when me get them understanding there, me find out say like, yo, that youth, it was one of the most kind, pure-hearted people them when we could have imagined a life. Like, I never know so the youth all spending time at a golden age home. I like I give money to the charity. Like the people them would want tech, they would want see him because them they kind of feel afraid. But what he would do, he would buy stuff and leave it down there for like the people them almost one of the golden age home. Me not even there to them something there. In my mind, me I say, yo, I'm a swear to this youth, I know some wicked little, demon. I mean, I say, wow. So you see, from them time there, it's like that's why I say we do so much interviews because I like me to like get to know because I keep on I say it's just like you would be so shocked and surprised to know like the heart that people have sometimes when they get to actually know them and understand things then where you think you don't know. And so that's why I know this me the one but I interview them. But I think they're just so like honestly, me love understand people now. So when I make a assessment, I can feel like it a come from like a fully balanced place. Big of yourself, Camille loyalty. The buck stops with them. They have no devil to blame their shortcomings. And I go to school at NY. I met a guy that was atheist. I said, okay, Shay, cool, cool. You wouldn't meet different people, but then I just call it that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you mean? Embrace being a multi-potentialite. Okay, okay. Hi, Honika. Need to know, understand. If you guys are just joining, this is welcome to my new channel. I'm just doing a tester, just getting to have a little Q&A rap session with you guys. And while may I try wrap up my watch hours, and so I'm going to be here for quite a while. So if you're leaving, you can just like if you have a tab open, you can just make the tab run because you say me I try to get the watch hours outside the way. So if you have to run a bit and stuff, you can just make the video go on and go on in the background or whatever. So me I try for Orp and get out the watch hours before the channel can get monetized when I go live. Hey Angel Booth, hey Angel. But yeah, as some stay in a real life, me appear them conversation they have. Anybody who know me knows me ram have like my own profile interview. As me see you, I'm see me like, yo, how did you get to this? Like, what happened to you? Like, where do you see yourself? Appear them question. Yes, for true, Anika, and you realize a lot of people who very ignorant. You realize that because them not exposed, you realize them not exposed. Like for me, anything me not understand, I feel comfortable, I just go. Because me no want act frightened for nothing. Me no want frightened for nothing. Honestly, me no want frightened for nothing. Me no want nothing to see me frightened for me. And so like right now, me the type of person who can have a conversation with a bad man, me can have a conversation with a Christian, with a Rasta man, with a Muslim, because me have a general understanding of how people are. And when me see them, I have an ability where me just like you can have all kind of noise around you. And this is where me I go. Me I connect right here. So literally, when me I talk to you, like me I try to understand like you at your core. When you got your bed at night time and you think about life and your decisions, who is that person? And so me not really see some of them look at other things there. So like yeah, so from a long time, I didn't want to do one video like let me tell them I don't want to do one video from a long time with when we did the interviews, I didn't want to do a video with Mackerel and I didn't want to do a video with I think Candy as well. I didn't want to do a video with Footer Hype. I didn't want to do a video with Shibada. And for my thing is that many of then me kind of get fearful because me say if I do a video, an interview with them, I felt like there would be people who would be taking the conversation in a certain direction where me never wanted to go. Because me I do an interview because me like yo, more understand like who you are. And there are people out there that would not misconstrue that. So then when I say me I do an interview with you about that and I hear so oh my god, this person so that be here I promote all kind of something and all kind of things and if I did a video with Macri now then they hear say okay me I promote like Taking Man and all them because something there and this is where kind of kill this culture. And sometimes them voice they get in my head and I'm just like I can't bother, I not bother want to create certain type of content because I know what me I do it for. but there are certain people them can't see anything outside of the boxes where they put something in. You get me? Them can't see the outside of that. And so like I think, for the rest of the year, like me I gonna start do it. But I didn't want to do an interview with Ian Boyne and I did actually there try to get some video done with what's her name, Dorian, before she pass off. I'ma feel bad. And because I allow myself to just like why am I about to push this and stuff and the people then pass off. I'm gonna actually in a thoughts to trying to get those interviews done. I'm gonna never push it. Yes, Shaden, that's actually a good thing. Onika. It would have been so good. Worse, man, if I look at Ian Boy impersonation. So, here you go again. So talk to us about Man, I try to remember how Ian Boy impressions and I can't remember. Can't remember. D C's inside. I can't believe me and chat so long. I feel like I'm running out of things to try to say. So we are we we are here. We are talking to to a young man. Um, why I'm coming at me, I lose the Ian impression. So talk to us about when you started YouTube at a very tender age. And the triumphs that you had. Um, that you had one photo shoes. You weren't getting any what the young people call the likes, the comments, and the subscribers. But you persevered. And oh, oh god. Yes, common loyalty. That is it. That is even when like I did a video with like Lisa Hannah sometime, people were just like they never know say so Lisa Hannah, they down to earth and relatable. I mean I like me never did know fully neither, but then I realized that she was strict. So it's just like things like that to make you really understand and say a different side to people. There are people who have met me in real life and have probably thought that I was going to be probably way more, like effeminate. And I'm just like, no, no. And so I remember I think I was at a function one time and like people never know so like my actual voice is like this. And so they thought that I walked around and I sounded like the countdown voice. And me, the things that was very clear say is like a computer voice one put on. And so I remember the person like it's so stupid one of them see me and they were doing like, the old Ray, yeah, good day, whatever, like boy, yeah, good girl. I see my face, yeah. Like honestly when I say it, like I was about to be so upset. Literally I was just like and then it hit me say, oh shoot, you probably watching oh gosh, like I had to step outside of myself. I realized and then I remember she's like, oh say a song. But like, me never take it with a grain of salt. But me say like, she came and she was just like, I mean, I never know how to feel, being called like goody. And yeah, girl, and me like, yeah, this is not the energy. I mean, if me did probably in a one turn up zone, like me did a drink, me could have been like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna play along with it. But the day then, me did for my gangster zone. So me hear that while like me like, yeah, me know. I don't know what I must say. Like, should I say, yes, queen, yes, auntie? I'm like, no, that's not. That's, but I understand it. Some like them, some don't affect me because I understand it. But so stuff like that, like it doesn't like trigger me because I'm not have issues like that. I'm not that insecure. I'm very aware of like how what people think of me. I'm very aware of how people talk about me. I'm very aware of who I am, and I'm very aware of where I'm heading. And so with that, things don't really bother me. things honestly it bothered me one time already. I'm gonna tell you, so I stopped YouTube for like a year. You used to get some comments that Jesus Christ, why? And it was rough, especially when I just start off my YouTube channel. Me never did talk patois. We used to talk only for standard English because at the time I think it was just like, oh, you got college or you got sixth form, so you're supposed to show it. You're not supposed to talk like you're one little street rat. You're supposed to talk like somebody who got school. So like, yeah, I'm gonna stop YouTube for like a year. I stopped YouTube for a year because of just like comments and whenever I know for deal with like it was rough. I'm already insecure at the time, and then it's like a Berida, she messaged me and she told me something about like her sister was having a really bad time, and because her sister lost her husband, and she said one day she'll come from work, and when she'll come from work and I pull the door, she hear her sister laugh. And when she run go into the room, she run to the room and she start to laugh and she start to smile, a laugh and a cry. And she saw her sister watching one of my videos then, one of my long time videos then. And she still had told them just hug and start for crying. She was just like, it was so happy because she never see her sister like smiling at so long. And I one of my video them, her sister stumble upon and start to smile. And so once that me I like, yo, why am I pre negative comments? Like, yo, that comment made my it literally I yes somebody did. Like them little, they're dead. And when we see the comment there, honestly, it just like me know the comment just like it boosts my self-esteem. It give me a sense of purpose. And after that, like me literally the comments them just start to affect me less and less. When you say Shabada talented bad, yeah. And for me, for my thing, if I get to do an interview with Shabada, I'm just like neither more one get to the Shibata who exists outside of the character. Because for me, there is a person who is outside of the character. But me know so the Shibata character is a persona that is there, to be very tough and to be very resilient and all kind of stuff. So for me, it's just like, yo, who's the person inside there? Like, who's that human person there before all of the popularity and stuff like that? There is somebody that is there. And so, like, if we do an interview, me no want the one bag examine. My focus is not going to be like who him I have feud with and all them something there. Probably I would mention it, but more want to know like who is the person, the actual person outside of all of that. And it did him never, I don't think me ever see a space for him where him really fully just like give that or share that with the public. I mean, know so there's a person there. Something is there. We all have the person there. Yes, the DC's inside. Yeah, man, your skin have to take for any one of the young YouTubers them who might be here right now. On the skin, I forgot to take for them on YouTube. Man, I telling you that like it has to. We don't have no option. You might get up one day and feel like you look at and somebody just tell you say your hairstyle flop. Bloof. Self-esteem gone and grown. Dead. Done. And the worst thing about it is that you probably had a prayer hearing and you said, boy, say, my ear not really 100 today, but you say, you know what, I forgot to do the video today. So I'm just like, that bad, I'm going to do it. And when you must look of courage, and then somebody just come and point it out, just bloof, gone, bloof. Mm-mm. Dead bloof. I don't realize how it feel until it on the other side. So you see, once I became a public figure, me get nice at every public figure, because no me understand. Sometimes when you're young, and you just in the comment section and you talk because you just think say public figures, them just go over yourself, and you can't say anything. You can't just like talk and give really good jokes then. But then you start realizing, yo, are real people them, like you're like are actual real people them. And all of them have them cousin, them brother, them auntie who depend on social media and look on stuff. You know how much time I look brother already for 5 people? You know much time because me strong enough, but then I think, boy, yo, you have people family. And sometimes them, them ready for defend for them family member and them go through it too. And so when you answer certain things, you think about the people them who relate to it and people go through things differently. So from a boss it's like no me can understand and say, yo, the celebrity life or the public figure life ain't easy at all. Angel, big up yourself. Oh, and if you're on the page right now, make sure say you're following me. Make sure say you're following me. Oh, you have class now, so got to go later. All right, bye, Shay. Bye, Shay. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining. Yeah, bye, Shay. Body tell Shay, bye bye. But yeah, that's it. I don't know how long we can stay. Let's see if we can stay for like another half an hour. You know, I wish that YouTube did have where you could have call in people. I really wish that there was an option on YouTube where you can call in people. First time at a public event, well, I think one of my first times at a public event was at Tessan Chin viewing party for The Voice. And why? That was the first time where it's like I didn't meet like people when I see on TV. So it did feel very weird. So like imagine me did I live with my mother, then I start to stay with my father. And then they get one little work as a content. You know them people that come and help up like string up like the camera them and set up the little light them like me they get one little work like that as a working with like lips tush. When just as when it's in the middle of my test and videos then. So by like the third week, me they get the little work. And so after a little while now, them they start manage me because me they kind of boss and they were like, yo, let me just start manage you. And then Gary Matalan did reach out to me now and I tell me say, yo, they might have a viewing party at Tracks and Records and say, yo, that'd be cool if you come and you make an appearance and you go around and you mingle with the people them and stuff since everybody know you and stuff. And I went there and it was weird because no, I mean, I never see someone show white people and light skinned people in my life, like in a one space. So now picture me as one little black boy jumping into the space. I mean, I said the whole of uptown Jamaica. And I just like people have look at me, I say uptown, uptown Jamaica, where everybody own one business, like them type of uptown Jamaica. And them just have me as a little passing around. I saw me I go, I mean I take picture. I take picture. And me just did feel nervous, like me did feel away, like me just never know how to interact, me never know what to do, how to kind of navigate. Nobody not telling them something here. And I remember somebody saying to me, "Say I seem very lame in person," and me not so exciting like how me exciting on like the video them. And then me kind of feel away because me never really know at the time say what people see online, them things are so exactly stay in a real life. So if people see you as somebody where like mix up or whatever, them expect so when they're in a person, you're supposed to be like, yeah, 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 mama, dip on this and that, this, me a talk about, blah, 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 blah. So the idea of see you just sit down in your phone or just like there, so, and I listen to other people, like it kind of strange for them, see. And so when I was there, see me here, I mean, I take my look a picture, I not even know who pose, me just there, so I'm not even did that smile. And then my manager, they come and tell me, say, like, yo, you need to start to smile because when people meet you, they want to see the same fun, engaging person. So after that, I didn't look at my picture, and I realized that I never smile at all. I was never smiling, I never used to smile because I kind of, my gap, I really love it, and so I never smile. And so, like, when I look up on the picture, I feel bad. I'm start learning how to fake smile. So the next time I go out, I think it was like a Ribbies, one of the event, one of the appearance at Ribbies. When we go there now, we just start to fake the smile. So I take one picture with somebody so, and I saw the finger here coming. Like anytime I see this reach, I say, man, I saw me that. And as soon as I don't take the picture, so my face up, I saw it did stay. And then no, it's natural for me now because I know like I'm kind of comfortable-ish now. And I can switch on and switch off. So like if I'm there, my yard now, I'm just kind of just there. So if I go out, I know how to just kind of, like boots up myself and say, yeah, yeah, man, I lively up myself. So I'm going now, I just enjoy myself. Yes, that was my first event. So big up Gary Matalan for carrying me out the place there. It was really good. A smile make Yoshi, what you say? What kind of question? What go on? A smile make the people them know say it upon yeah. Yes, yes. DC is inside. D. So yeah. That's so Raven moment right now. That's so Raven. That's so Raven moment right now. I see the book in my future. Because but you know so funny enough, I used to write, Before I had a vlog, I had a blog. But I don't know if you have time if you can search like that berry show, that berry press show. Anyway, but they have a little blog, a little WordPress blog back in the day, and me used to write. So before I did start the little videos, then me used to write. When in high school, I was a very good literature student. Me did get featured in the Gleaner for letter to the editor, letter of the day already. Me did write a piece that is called Positive Youth Still Exists. Come they want for roll, and this one me did in high school. And then after that, now me did enter one competition with the U.S. Embassy for Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. and me did come second place. In another essay competition there, and then me did win one Optimist. When I made a group, me did win one Optimist international competition, one of the writing competition, and so like I that was my thing. And at some point in time, I just stop and start chat one bag of part one and kind of things, and me totally forget about writing now. Like me just completely, me can't even last for write. Like me fully focus and say, yo, me gonna write something just because more right. But me know say like my spirit I tell me say, Barry, one book, it's in your name. I'm gonna do it one of them day. I'm gonna feel like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see all of the content creator them and the influencers them. Everybody are ton artists. Me not a ton artist. Like me like the things different. And me not think we're not ready for my vocals them. Like, cause boy, you're not ready. Like honestly. And so like I feel like at this so me I go so everybody go here so and me I go over here so. Yeah, man, Angel, it's okay. Thank you for joining the live. You joined long enough, Angel, so we can't complain if you have to come guy a bit. Feel free to kind of leave your camera on and turn on something so we can get the watch hours if it not gonna bother you so much. Because I'm here trying to kill the watch time. So I'm gonna say anybody who has to go, I'm gonna have no problem. If you can just left your laptop go and run for a little bit, I will appreciate it because me kind of there extend the time because me I try to like get some of the watch hours out before I start put out my first video on the channel. So I really appreciate the people them who are tuning so far. And actually having I'm gonna do an intro for this channel as well. Not an intro song though, but an intro for the channel. My Virgin Kavan, he's working on it right now. So like may I hope say it go on good. May I hope say it go on good. Fidela, you still there? Are you gone? And Camille loyalty. Yeah, ask some good question though. Ask some good question. Oh my god, what am I going to know? Jesus Christ. Honestly, my neck I hurt me, right? So it's like I feel like since me I drink the milk, like my neck, me no is anybody here an interior decorator? I want some help. Anybody want to come help me decorate my YouTube space? I want a little area for kind of do my little YouTube space. I'm supposed to call Rushlin, but I don't know if Rushlin available anymore. She kind of go on away. Do I plan to have kids? No, that's actually a video. That's actually something I jot down. That's actually a video I jot down. That's actually a video I jot down. I might be like my father and have kids very late. It's kind of like a family thing. But like yeah, and it's mainly because of my last name too. Like my last name kind of too interesting. It just kind of drops. So like in the meantime, I go and build up my little seed bag. I go and build up my little seed bag so I get little strength. So when you're ready for push, like a good amount of substance reach out. Do you remember your Port Mosquito video? Wow! Dan Cam G's and P. That was the very first video I ever saw from you when I was in grade 7. Yes, that mosquito video. Wow. 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 That mosquito video. Wow. That's a while back. I remember me in one pink shirt. One bright pink or magenta shirt when we get. So one sponsor did give me the shirt and somebody wear it in the video. And they have one green pants. I can't believe it in this pink or magenta color t-shirt and one green church pants. I would love to help create this space. So you said Jada Cohen, how did you get to dance so well? I don't know if I dance well. I just think that my mother she can move, but like personally, I'm a shy person. So everything that I've done at home by myself. And as since me get older, I kind of realize it because I tell people if you don't understand how weird I am, if anyone of you know watch Big Bang Theory, just think about me being a character from Big Bang Theory to kind of understand how I stay in a real life. You get me? Think if you watch Big Bang Theory, just picture me in the group, weird, awkward. Me know, and just because my boss know, I know certain people, me kind of I got a party. Honestly, when me in high school, me not even know someone that ever have sex. Me never did think to them something would be possible. Me never know someone that even kiss and them. Me never know. Me never know someone that got a party. I know for that. Me never know them something that I just somebody grew up. Me never know them things there at all. When me I talk to my other friend, them I ever bridging everybody I know about life. I'm here say wait. Everybody knows so much things and people tell me say like, yo, you're not shy. I'm very shy. Me can't talk no. Because me there in my yard. If I go in one room, I'm gonna say all on the right here, so I have to, I have to, I have to kind of catch myself a bit and just tell myself say, yo, yeah, Dirty Berry, go and go do it. And me can do it. But like, I'm shy. I'm very me tell people as some stay. So like everything, you see, even when me, you see how you see me host my show, me used to sit down in my yard and talk to my mirror, I never have no one but a friend. Me used to sit down inside my mirror and then my yard. Right now, can somebody give me a show right now? I'm gonna just show you what me I talk about. Make up one name of one TV show right now and tell me say me are the host and see if when I start one whole entire intro. Somebody comment right now. Just give me one name of one TV show and tell me what the show about. And look how me can just make up on spot. Come here, try to tell you I just some stay. Like me no run me have a voice. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Voice. I am the host, Rasheen Dottie Berry. Now, today we are joined by the lovely, the very beautiful Pamela Thomas, and she resides somewhere in the Western Hemisphere, and she will be singing a piece that is entitled "I Love My Callaloo." Let's give her a warm welcome. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've just seen a very spectacular performance from Pamela Thomas, who did her very popular song, I Love Callaloo. To vote for Pamela, please to text vote to 444-5505. That's 444-5505. Thank you, Pamela. Well, up next, we'll be joined by another performer, and she hails from the beautiful West Indies, and she goes by the name of Kesani Manboard. No, no, we're not going to make any jokes about her last name. Her last name is Manboard, but she is not a bored gal. Let's give her a warm welcome. Now, Kesani, Now, last week you did a very, very old gospel song, and you said that you're going to be changing it up this week. What direction do you plan to take it? Well, Dutty, so I did a nigger spiritual song last week, and I feel like this week I just want to turn it up by giving the people something spectacular. So I'm going to be singing Some Like It by Spice. Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we like it after these messages. Yeah, yeah, someone tell her like I did them something in my yard. Me, a friend, me, I get let out next door off the top of my head. And as some used to do them something and say, so when we start for my little channel, people just get let in. Me never know if it makes sense. So when we start my YouTube, I test out them little something and I say, wait, but me I do this all of my life. Me never know. And then the same thing with the little dancing. So it's like come there my yard. Me never there gonna fit. So little music come in, me never know. All when the first time I forgot one actual fit, I when me I left high school. When I first time I got fit, me never know for wine woman. I have to stay in my yard and practice. You know how much time you wind off all my couch, my center table, my chest I draw them. You don't know about them. Me never know how to do them look at dance or something like when me I learn the moves them when I some see me in the area, I put in the music video, I'm gonna there look at me and say, all right, I saw you do this. I mean I try catch a little thing, them and me I say, all right then. I mean I do it, me never know. Me never know. Me never know if me they good or bad. Me just I do. Me never know. Cause nobody not see. And then one day me don't know if fly up in my head. Me I do the video. I'ma just they feel good the day the countdown. I'ma just they feel good. I'ma say me say Barry, you can't say you're a social media personality and you take yourself too serious. If you're gonna be a fool, just be a fool. You know, for your head too much because the people them not expect you to be the Michael Jackson. So if you want to do one video, I sing something, them know say you go sound bad. Nobody not take it that serious. But in my brain, because my kind of love for overachieve, I feel like, oh my god, I have to be perfect with everything. I'ma just let it go. So the day that I did one countdown, I'ma say, no, but always do them foolishness and like, me I just do it another video. And if them laugh, if them, me I just like do it. Me I just do it. I mean, me do it. After a little while now, people are telling me, say, make it sound good sometime. Because I'm sit down, I'm watch. Like, me just sit down, I'm watch some over and over again. And it's like, in my brain, me tell myself, so I can't do it, and I can't do it. They say, all them little something, I can't really do it in about 1 and 2 times. It will look neat. I'm going to carry down the head. You know, them little something, I'm going to carry clean, you know, them little something, and I watch. I'm music video, I sit down and watch. And then I just try to just think about it in my brain and then I do it while I hear one song. So I saw the little dancing kind of come, But I feel like I did have a little natural. I feel like if I did kind of, if I did know them look something from me younger, I probably would have in a drama club. I probably would have do a whole heap of other things when I did younger. So if I go back to high school, I would have try out. But because I did so shy, I would have try a whole heap of things. Well, Kimi Cassie said, not easy, but that's true. A facts. A facts. But man, I guess I set up a while ago. But I'm not gonna get whole heap of them something there for my new channel, like on this channel, a whole heap of that I never get. But I'm telling you, I'm excited to drop the content because I just want to so to like it. I'm gonna bring in my brother in some of the videos them too, and my mother. My mother, I tell you, like if anything to me have personality, my mother have oh gosh. My mother have personality, but it's just that me and I kick off every now and then. So like I know that I go. So like me have to find one time when me and her good. So me have to find one time and plus my mother, but like your parents then really want to on social media like certain way because social media is such a mess. But like my mother like she have personality and she always like to help younger people to so like me know say you get a little spotlight, my mother will just take it away. That's another problem. No, you get one little spotlight. But the one video, do you have a significant other? Had I don't have. And that's the most information probably anybody get from my channel. Yeah. I mean I'm human, like I'm not a virgin. I do do what the people call I do the sex. I do I do have an understanding of what a kiss is. I think that's what you kids call it, the kiss. Um, um, I I I hear of these things that happen. I am aware that there is something called a hub of porn. I do know that there is something called the lap of lizards, the barrel of wheels, the shot of of backs. I think that's it. The shot of backs. I think that is here, and there's this new thing. What's it called again? The go down no come up back. The go down no come up back. The crush ice and something called a white cream. Is it white or whipped cream? Something. I read these things and I guess I'm learning. I'm learning and see like, oh, this is what you guys are doing, out there. But I'm human, you know. I'm human, even though I don't think I'm a human. But like, yeah. But I never start stuff until late, so I never did anything in high school. I when I reach college, I start. I had my first kiss as when I tell you something, I'm a full nerd. And when we reach college, oh my gosh, I'll be talking about this story on this channel too. But yeah, when we reach college, me never do nothing. When I say nothing, me never do nothing. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Me tell you, I could have literally be in a Big Bang Theory. Me have first time me kiss at 20. Kiss. And then me I tell them, man, late. Late. No, but if you wonder if a first time I kiss when me at 20, you don't want to know the first time I do do. Oh man, no man, I'm good. No man. Me never know say I was a good boy until me I look back now. Because me I look back now, me I say, somebody, what mean? I was a prefect, like all of them stuff. They like me well behaved. When people them to say you must reach home from school early, at 2:30 reach home, me all them people are like, guys, remember, mommy said we must reach home at 3 o'clock. Like we have to reach home at 3 o'clock. Me can't sleep on the road and light up. I remember me saying we're supposed to light up. Oh gosh, I was so pathetic. Jesus P man, I used to be that person. I really was that person. Me never cut in and put in a hairstyle. Me used to all wear jeans pants with seam in there. Because my mother tell me say I'm supposed to wear seam in my jeans pants. And if my mother tell me, that me supposed to do so. So me like, yeah. I show up at one little class party one time with a big seam turn up in my pants. Then I'm a jeans pants. And my mother tell me. My mother and I saw me live. And then when we grow up now, it's like my kind of start get vexed now because like when you grow up now, you start to hang around, you get little, yeah, grow up now. And you realize say you don't know how to do nothing. You just feel like a little waste. I start vexing my mother. But come here and say everybody know how to do certain things and me don't know how to do things. Like imagine now you're in a one situation where you realize say I forgot kiss. I don't know how to kiss. Literally at 20-year-old, them something them they fear watch out Gold and the Beautiful, Young and the Restless for learn how to kiss. Come I never know if I could have talked to my friend them and say, yo, anybody can you don't want to tell nobody can everybody know if to do something, you don't know them something. Say if you're there now and watch you look young and the restless and I watch when what's your woman name? I'm Brooke and Ridge and them a kiss and them look something now yeah look. And yeah say, oh, them go for the top lip and then them go the bottom lip and yeah look and yeah. Oh, okay. All right. And I saw you try work out in your brain. Come to this, I pay them something. You're like, oh, because you don't want nobody know say first time, yeah, kiss. So you feel in your mind, you try work out the little maths. And at them, boy, them little struggles there. Me I tell you, man, them little struggles there, you watch and you try to look learn. You learn. No, everything me never know to do, I peer Google my Google. I was that nerd. So like everything how to kiss and you learn and myself and I say, oh, that's the way you do and that this the way you do. Like I peer them something to work out in my brain. Because I some stay like I was an academic. So for everything is research. So you have to research. So some of this so one nowadays when I live on when I kiss from when I'm 13 and them go something they like, we're not lucky. Me used to well behave. Me never know somebody so well behaved until me get older. I mean like geez now if them say no heavy petting, no heavy petting. That's what I'm saying. I never them somebody. No man married. They did no man me did pathetic. Me feel like it did pathetic because what happened now is that when everybody tell you say you must behave yourself, when you get older, it's like them expect you to know everything. And so that the even when they get pissed off in a church now. Because it's like say when you're there now, you realize that even when you're there, if you're there in a church, the girl don't want a virgin. They don't want a virgin. Like legit, the girl in my church, them prefer to take one man were out in the streets will just give him life, like 2 weeks now, and they with him. Like them don't want to look a good two shoot. They want to look a roughneck. They want to look a them look a something there. Look a rough ones. I don't know certain things because you're so well behaved. You just fool certain things. You just fool the certain things. You get me? Yeah, you fool the certain things. So you reach a certain age now, and you're like, me literally just not know nothing. And so like, me feel like when me did in a college, I feel like at them time me did I go through high school. So me did just I go through high school. That is what I was going to say. Definitely Raj. So it's like I feel like me did just I go through high school. So everybody I go through me just I go through high school. You get me? I live because something that boy it's so rough. Them time me I like Google cause them time I like reach a certain age whenever you know you don't like certain things you reach now. And then you realize like you don't even know like if if down there so if it big enough you kinda insecure. You don't know nothing. You don't know. I know you don't know you wonder like I wonder if my thing little bit. I wonder if I wonder if it and then insecure them look away there. So you don't know you can wonder I wonder if my teal a little bit. And you can't go to nobody and be like, yo, you can look for me and tell me if it you don't know them look kind of weird. And so for me, me use Google, I go to the library, and I go find one book we talk about like, what age the penis is supposed to stop grow. I'm gonna read the book. And it's by the time you reach, must be around 22 or 23, like whatever you have I that. I think that the book is like it kind of finish up like around 20. And then, some people might go until like 23, but like by 23, that's it. So whatever you're stuck with, I just get stuck with. And so like them time they may like, well, I guess maybe me have a little hope, maybe it will shoot up a little bit, a little extra. I'm gonna say a little prayer, I'm gonna say God just bless me with a little extra, a little just came across the finish line. I literally prayed for stuff like that. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Jada. But yeah man, all of them little type of stuff there, man. I was that kid. I was that kid. And it never happened until me realized it reach a point where me there around some people and like me realize that everybody did realize that I was a good boy, and then everybody did one broke me out. Gee, and that is when is like because it reached a point where it was just like because I never know nothing, I realized that everybody did one broke me out now. And that's what you realize, especially woman and big woman, disgusting. Because it's like them I guess them find some sort of pleasure to fit them be in control and like for rock out or like for teach a little like a young youth something. And I saw you realize like, oh my gosh, everybody want to come train and teach me and all kind of something like that. And so it was a lot to deal with. It was a lot to deal with. And so yeah, oh boy. Yeah. But now something yeah, but you see the first year there you Jesus Christ, the first year of college, my grades them zero. My first year at college, my grades were zero. Yo, they were so bad. They were so bad. My first year at UE is like all of a sudden, must start to understand like why they put them in a high school who they broke out from early, why them never did pay attention. Because you're like, oh my freaking gosh, this is what they were doing in high school, and this is why them never they pay attention for schoolwork. You're like, this is it. It's like you get the let go, and you just realize that, oh my God, I can, Jesus Christ. And you start to, oh my God, man, I tell you, it is like when you grow up and you start to understand yourself, and it's like, man, you know, I'm going something there. I'm gonna start to, I don't know, but like them time there, them, I'm gonna honest, like them time there, it's like your food is, I don't know, it's like you just feel like you grow, like, I don't know for say, man, like differently now, them time, you know, I start to wear all fitted cap, and I put my cap back way, and them something I put on my chain. Me start to go out, I go party, I drink little liquor. Me start, boy, oh boy, them days like that, oh gosh. Them times, you know, man, like, jeez, and peep, them time there. I know I start to have little money now and then me a go and then you know so you start to dress certain and certain little, you start to wear little church clothes, them type of boat now, you start to, you know, you understand how to put on certain little clothes now, and you know you just say yeah. But like, you know, them days I was like, and them days you just up and down on the road, you know. My holiday, like, honestly, I'd be on campus and my classes finish from like 5 o'clock. I'm gonna left campus until about like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Because you know you just grew up now, you're like G's and P. I just didn't look at something like me, not like me they enjoy it. Cause the first time I did go out there was a party. And when I go there, everybody asked what you want to drink. My answer was more on fruit punch or orange juice. And all of my friends them start to laugh after me. But me never know what kind of liquor, me never know what kind of drink. You know, them I say, oh, what you drink? Me not know, me not even know the name them or nothing. Me not know how to say. Me not even know what name a chaser. Somebody say what is a chaser, and it's like, what you want for your chaser? And me did it, I sit down and match it out, and like, me, honestly, me did it. I mean, I try for like, what the hell is a chaser? What is a chaser? What is a chaser? I don't know what name chaser. Me never have them type of life there. So me just say, yeah, man, the same thing what you have. Like anybody, anytime you don't know nothing, and you see somebody do something already, you just say the same thing. So if you go to a restaurant, I don't know where you want for order because the menu you just buy the same thing as somebody else buy. You just say, yeah, man, that my day plan for trying. Now what I pick again? Because it look like it bad. And them say like the cushy one you want, sure. And then you say, all right, yeah, man, give me one of the cushy you want, sure. And you just work with it, and them little tactics they have to use. My mother dressed me in a church outfit to go to the school fair, and she swear I was looking good. Yes. Yo, my mother made me carry my pants and hope yes, like right underneath my nipple. And she said, yeah, man, I saw pants. I saw man for wear them pants, man. Hope so, man. But me like, mommy, it not drop down on my knee, but me not have to wear my pants all the way underneath my chest. But like, I love them little days, man, because like, I didn't really grow. I grew up very quick. So it was when I was growing, I feel like I did go through high school. So I did late to everything. But honestly, I'm glad somebody have some, start have some friends who like experience life that when I literally go to them and I saw mistake when I go to them and I ask question. When I go to them and ask question because like even stuff like in terms of like a condom and buy stuff and all of them because something there is just like I never know them. I didn't know these things. I never know them, something I never know all of them something here. It sound away, but it was a commercial on TV where they talk about pinch leaf and inch and roll, and that didn't really like me. I like, oh okay. Me never, me never know them type of stuff there. And so like, I'm glad for the friends when they have where we could have asked questions. We could have literally go and we could have just like asked questions. It was a group of like guys and girls, and we could have just like go and ask questions. Anything we don't know, we could have just be like, how this go, like what that go, like what end up happening. You get me? And then when I just like break down things to me and tell me. You get me? I'm used to appreciate the information so much. And when I just like go home and try to remember it. And so like when I look on things, I'm say like everybody I show like all the six camp and like all of them could dance all youth here. It's like I don't see myself. I mean, I like and everybody grew up and did a smoke weed in high school and did a sex when they were 9 year old. That there are some people who grew up a little bit differently. There are some people who were late to the party. They I have friends right. I think I know people right now that I have brethrens right now where them can count on one hand the amount of people them have sex with. I mean, like to most people that is weird, but me I like me literally still have some of my nerd friend them where them no them literally I just this of them think that this of them think that me I like oh you live your life so but like I this of them think they are just so them I just that's how them are. And some I like for just to say when different types of people just like they both come here like yeah everybody grow up different and live different. I'm tired of the same exact like, oh, you get me the grow up with this and me that do this from me at this age. Me like, no. Want to the church people, them want to the awkward, socially awkward people, them want to like all of them look different people that will exist. YouTube asking if you want to take a break. Marine say you are not alone. Yeah, man. I don't know if some of you guys on here are like parents, but like all me that say is like allow your child, like if your parents here and have like teenagers or like whatever, when they reach a high school, like make them kind of grow up a little bit on them own. You not have to be too strict on them because you want them to experience certain things. Because what you really want to do is equip them. Because what is so weird is that you're a teenager like at 13 to like 16, 17 a kid, and then all of a sudden when you reach 18 and you're an adult. And so it kind of just really weird. So it's just like, okay, you're a kid, you're just like, okay, enough for go out, if you stay a yard, if you take up your book. And then when you reach 18, you're expected to know and learn how to survive in the outside world. It's literally just 1 year, And so you have to remember, say, yo, how to prepare. And so if you have your son now and you shelter your son too much now, and then certain things, when them go outside now and him for they want party or they want like a dance now and look a dash out segment for go on now. Him kind of awkward and I know how to kind of move and everybody there at the party I look on him like how him kind of dance with the girl now like a offbeat. Can you have people like that now when they go a party, you see the man them a dance with the woman and it's just like you can tell say boy them not have boy no little groove, them not dip on beat. And you're like somebody never really let them out for them kind of experience with the life a little bit like so sometimes you have to just make them have a little moment. Because soon as they become an adult, it's like, how come you man, I don't know for this? How come you don't know them something? How come you don't know this? How you don't know? And you're like, what? And it's the same thing we say to a lot of the parents, them to sometimes them have them girl pitney and they never let them girl pitney go on one date. And when the girl pitney reach a certain age now and them not have no interest for have no pitney or probably starting a family, the same mothers them I wonder like why them not no man. And like, we never yet tell them say that, them could have just like enjoy them little self. You brainwash them for just say, yo, take up your book. And all you should do is to just take up your book. That is all you should do, and that's all it. So you can't expect when them reach a certain age that them are do that them are gonna do them degree and then them are gonna do them masters and then them are gonna do them PhD and them are gonna do one bag of things and no members say them can focus on like a personal life. Because when they never, like give them a little breathing space for kind of cater to them type of stuff they too. Kesani said I had strict parents, but I didn't listen and I explore and learn the ropes. Yeah, 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 Kesani. Sometimes you have to rebel. Like honestly, I realize that as much as you respect your parents, then at some point sometimes you have to realize that yo, I kind of grown now. And me did that too. Me did run out of the yard one time. I think me did want to go what was the event called again? Waterfront, some Christmas somebody. And me dey realize somebody become an adult and like my mother, like I was grown, I didn't want to go. And my mother just never want to go. And she never could have tell me why, but me like I told you beforehand, me make you know how me gonna reach back, all of them things and me gonna update you. And me decide say me gonna just left out of the yard. She dey run up on the road for go buy something. Me just left out of the yard. And when she was coming back, she catch me at the bus stop and tell me I must come back in. I never go. But go out and when I come back in, she did lock the door. She changed the lock for me. And then my little brother come and let me in on the veranda and then I go inside. And she give me a little cussing, but like after that, it's like it starts signal to her say, all right, may I grow up now and at time for she know look at me as like a young adult. So sometimes I make something I have to go on. You have to kind of rebel a little bit, little bit. And even worse, when the girl picking get bad and sneaking out and get pregnant there, I'm like, yeah, yeah, rushing. My aunt had to convince my mother to let me go on a date. Tell them something that, yeah. Because as weird as it be, at them little something you learn, you little ropes, you know. So when you become an adult, like when you become an adult and the real world happen now, you kind of have little experience. It kind of come like doing that is kind of like how people expect you say you must just come out of college or whatever, and then tell you say you must have 10 years work experience. Like they want an entry level job and then they tell you say you must have 10 years experience. That's how way that the system they come like. You're lucky I'm 36 and I still get grounded. Kisani, me the boss one time, literally, me they have the Crown Water commercial I go on TV and me they want have event with food awards and me reach home and pull the door because I was at my mother at the time. And me reach home and my mother that must cock up in a living room with her and full up so. How may I come from this late? And I must go to my room. Like she literally told me, you know when I watch them Disney Channel show there, she literally told me, go to your room. When me see that, I say, no man, the woman yeah, no man, it I get from bad to worse. No, she don't realize she still thinks it. Me in a primary school. Literally ever and I mean, big commercial me up on TV, man. Big grown somebody. You get me? Adult. My mother they wait up now and I come tell me I come from. After me I didn't want to work with food awards and stuff. And then I come and point, go to your room. Me like, geez, no, I say no, sir. I say no, sir. No, Me I flip my way out. No man, I like this. Me would tell her, man, me have to have the conversation. Me I say, no, man, like, I understand it because she used to just like, because parents, because them have you from so long, it's sometimes it kind of hard for them to realize, say, you're not the little pitney anymore. So it like, it know it must be difficult for them to really click and say, yo, you're growing now, you're an adult. And, what do you mean, go to your room? What do you mean, go to which room? I mean, I have one little argument in the day. About it, and then afterwards, now, I took myself from a cut. And then I move out and stuff, and yeah, things cool with me now, but I know say sometimes and them look at things that you have to have with your parents so them can really understand say you're grown up. Sheltered is an understatement. Yeah, she tell me 1 year she don't need to go all the brick jump parties. And I must, oh God, my mother not ram for them something. My mother have the little sound, As soon as she hears something, like literally, me not have no life. Me tell you, say my group like me in a big bang theory. So yesterday, me like me literally on a year, about 3 events more ago. 3 places more ago. Probably one time I don't want to go champs, we might want to go on YVA and one other event. Like literally for the 12 months of the year, I might times more actually want to go out. And my mother find it difficult. If me forgot say something like, oh, I want to go Cuddies or I want to go wherever it was at the time. As me ready, you hear her. Huh? 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 She said me I brush my teeth and I'll get rid of You must know. Huh? When you want to look for out a street, you reach out. One bag of little what do you spell do? It used to brought my vibes every time. Every time you go, huh? All right, and then when you see me I step out of the road, rush my spirit, my spirit now, my spirit just something about my spirit just. I mean, like Jesus. I want you to start that, me just turn back, because me like me don't want to know. And like fear spirit go come. So like me just like when you reach your spirit, me can't ignore the But when you start talking about our spirit, me like mm, 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 mm. Something man, come here and wonder like when me at like me I say Jesus, I couldn't do it, man. Jesus every time. Every time. How have you experienced? If you know I want to give you the chance, Mr. Jada, where Jada asks. So now we just need to set some boundaries with our parents. This is true. But I had parents that were like my mother had certain catchphrases. So it was like my house, my rules. Um once you're under my roof, I'm entitled to do whatever I want to do with you. Abide and stay, disobey and leave. Um No pitney now got in here and back answer me and live piece of the day. Yeah man, so she had certain expressions that certain of these catchphrases where, we just know it. And so it usually happened, man. It happened. It happened. And I wasn't a bad child, but I would call you out. So if my mother did something, I'd be the type of child that'd be like, Mommy, how you say enough to eat on the center table and you are eat on it? Like I would have a conversation. And my mother never like that. Come in the call her me like, but how come like some me just I'm gonna find out say your parents don't like them because something. So me used to call out things like that. Happy birthday, Kelisha. Was somebody birthday? Yeah, man, me used to do them because something in my life. I realized it don't really work. And I wasn't thinking I was being, but me used to just like found it weird. Me like, but how come? Church, schoolyard, yeah. I went through it. But talk about it all the time. I got beaten up until I was at college. I was still getting beaten at college. And most people find that weird. But me, I said, me did I get beaten at college. That for sure, yo, me tell you so the history of me and like family, we get beaten up until college. And granted, I wasn't a bad child. I wasn't a bad child. My mother would say you are pitney and me a adult, so that are the rules. So it's for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so come, them something very work for me because me used to ask question, but me like me find out say it was a sign of disrespect. And me used to honestly me just I just some of mine stay. I wonder like, how is it that but then you're me just couldn't understand. Hmm. My mother would like say something and something come back on some mother because mothers you must have respect. And then one time I hear my mother because I love my grandmother. Bad. I hear my mother did say something about my grandmother one time. And I call my mom like, Mommy, but how come you say we're supposed to have but then yeah, said that you raise your voice at grandma. And like she vexed with that. But me I like I just some stay. Me go be like, how you tell me so like, yo, parents are no matter what, forever raise your voice because you're gonna lose. Yeah, it's like there's some scripture or something about if you disobey your parents, it's like you're gonna lose out your rewards from God. Or like something like that. Like if you something but me can't remember the scripture go. I should have tell me that. And then one day my mother got upset with my grandmother. And she said some things and then me it's like, Mommy, but how come you say me for but then you do that with my grandmother? Like the same thing like that. Not Kesani. Kesani said, Obia your appearance. Yo, everybody go and read Kesani's comment. Kesani's typo is hilarious. Kesani said, Obia your appearance so that your day may be long. Can you imagine if that the description did say? No, can you imagine if that description is for real? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I think I'm going to stay for 15 more minutes. So, yeah, 15 more minutes, we're going to come off. So, we can do this. I'm going to do another 2 hours another day. Mommy, me repeat Ephesians 6, verse 1 to 2. Oh gosh, that's different. Actually, another time, yes, yes, Kesani. Yeah, man, them something, man. Yeah. Mother used to tell me that. And then one day somebody tell me about the other part where say, well, parents, do not provoke your child to wrath. Yo, me don't know, only tell me the verse there. And one day my mother, me say, me ready for my mother the day, man. Ready for my mother the day. Kind of them time that, sometimes you're competitive with your parents. Them time that you be like, anything in the pan, like anything in the pan, anything in the pan, where you are? Your mother will come there, your parents will come there for an night and you just prepare. You just ready, you can say, me know she will find something, she will find something to come fast with. She will find something because I'm ready for the day. So the day man should come and she ready for come drop the honor your parents because you hear the Bible said, I'ma just drop it, we just whap it back, bluff. And say, what about point of information? Madam Speaker, point of information. What about the part that says do not provoke your children to wrath? Here. Woman silent, you could have hear the cricket them. Woman like she never expect. She never think somebody know the part of the tweet. I never read it, as somebody tell me. I'ma just trust them judgment. I'ma just whap it back with the one, then woman just, ooh, what's the share shit? Ooh, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, he found out. Oh my god, ooh. Yeah, that's what she did. And some way, she just like rubbish from her sister, like, I raise the point there, and she was like, yeah, but that doesn't matter. That's no matter fact. That's no matter. They're like, all right, then she don't want to hear my point. So I just say, all right, then, like parents, then just hold them right. Mm-hmm. And then when you catch my mother start going about the things that we should do. And you can't compete. Because when you do that now, that's it. Mother like, you know how much hunger me go through for you? And once you start that, that's how she win her argument then. But every time I want to go dirty style, man, that's how she win her argument then. No matter how the argument, she care everything but what I can't compete with that. That's why I'm dying for make it one day. So I'm dying for make it one day, you know. But me gear out, I just say a 15 million, yeah. This must make up for like all the way they do. It must. This something, man. Because you see, after me get $15 million, me and I have to even. Like she can't have them something because she needs to do better, man. Every argument I may have beat her. I should know me I catch a win, you know. Should know me I catch the win. Just that remember I never have it, you know. Never have it. I got KFC, I'm gonna give you the chicken and the sauce of bone. How much hungry? Just so you could have eat. And it's like when she talk, you can't hear the emotional music in the background. I mean, like, no, the woman is dangerous though. She like me, boy. It wasn't easy, you know. It wasn't, but if me didn't know, say, me they gonna live to see me pity them. I talk up in my face. You know what I'm about, you know? Because if Jesus hear my tears right now, bad blessing follow you for the rest of your life. Because if me go up on my knee and cry, I can't believe, I can't believe. Come on back, answer. Bev, no. I have to get rid of that picnic here. Honestly. Mhm. No, come and tell me, say me wrong in my face. Can you imagine? You think when me I grow, I could have dare tell my mother say she wrong? The boss ass that I would have gotten, and I can't believe now. I just I can't believe it, man. Tears nearly come my eye. Literally, you know, literally, I could tell me something wrong. Sorry about that a while ago. Sorry, it literally take me back a while ago. Sorry, I never realized it. I never realized I'm going at the whole entire skip there. It's like it's like it just came back a while ago. Literally just came back. It came back a while ago. And our best friend in name Bev really, you know, like I honestly never realized that a while ago. Oh my god, my heart all a beat fast. My heart all a beat fast. My mother like, no sir. Do something like Jesus Christ. Some say when she them something them we just have to call it a day. Cause they can't compete with the 9 month story. As a child, unless you did give your mother your liver, like you know, like it's so hard you can't compete with the 9 month story. Once them drop that, it done. Once them drop it done, my mother do that. Oh gosh. But I just think it's a parenting. Like I feel like when all the way upon the life become parents, a same way like we're gonna end up become. Cause like it happened. Can no me can't understand if they are work the whole day and you come in. Sometimes you just annoyed, you're annoyed. They just can't bother, you just grumpy sometimes. No, me understand it. More that grumpy too. So now I grow up now, I have an understanding when you have adult responsibilities and you have so much things to deal with. Sometimes you're just frustrated. Sometimes sometimes you're annoyed. Sometimes I know them probably the one come home and pick them on the day. I never reach home and to pick them, them just vex. You get me? And I bet mix up berry have the answer for your mother, you know. Sakura Ken. No man, me can't. Me answer my mother one time, you know. One time I did really answer my mother. And my mother shot me a box, and I deserve it. Like me know say me, they deserve it. My mother did say something one time, like one of the work, like my hate, like you see, because my pride myself on like being like ambitious and very goal oriented. One time, I mean, my mother did have an argument, and she did say something to the effect of basically as if me not have no ambition, and that did hurt me. Like I mean, if I want thing, you don't tell me something I have no ambition. I say like, like so that I feel like I've proven it. If I want thing, I do it because it was at the time I tell you some I grew up nerdy. I do everything by the books. So everything what she said, me literally do. Maybe people call me fool and whatever like that, me do it. And study my book and all kind of things like that. And so my mother come tell me say me not have no ambition. And then time I get published in the edit as an editor, I win Martin Luther King as a competition. Me had this yes or like me I say what? And them time they just bust to somebody, they just bust to the whole test and stuff then. So when she did say something about me not have the ambition, it's like that. Oh gosh, that boxed me for six. It boxed me for six today, man. And so like, me did say something back to her. When she tell me that, man, I gotta tell her what me did say. But why? You never use an expletive. But sometimes when you and somebody have one argument and you think about something in your brain, say if you really drop that, say that win. But if you drop it, say the friendship done. You ever have them like an argument there with your friend, man, as much as they're your best friend, as much as they're your best friend. Sometimes you have some little pretty argument and you think about a little comeback, but if you drop the comeback there, you're your friend done. You know them little weird there? And you think it, but you can't say it. Yeah, man, the day them did say it. Yeah, man, the day them did say it, I'm gonna get a box on my face. I'm gonna deserve it, so I can't own up and say I deserve the box. They deserve the box there. They deserve it. Because like my easily come to my brain and I say, okay, them time when you're young and you just want vex, sometimes your parents will make you feel like want super saiyan. Like you can't wait for come. Them little vexation there. I am vexed, I can't wait for my one I'm tired, I can't. Yeah man, I want them vex and this vex man. And it come to my brain and I'm just saying, I can't. Like when I say it, it's like I say, yeah man, I find it man. I'ma drop it. But when I drop it, that's such a shit. Woo, woo, woo. But at the time, because them time that it's like, yeah, your parents them just can't agree. And I say I love them, but it's like the two on because it's like you are grow up, your parents not understand say you grow up now. And them still see as a child, so it's like there's a struggle. Like them not understand the new you. So you're a grown up and it usually cause like a struggle inside of the house. And it's usually the time when most young people get the conversations like, come out of my yard, go on, I can't wait for you. Like I usually them time that when most of them stuff they start going. And so like it did kind of rough at the time. And so like when she said that man, me they say something back man, because I feel like the worst thing you could have tell me is like you tell me something on ambition. Because one thing I pride myself on. And so yeah man, me drop the one upon her man and she never expect it. Yeah man, she never expect the one the man and me say it and me did honestly to be honest, like big man thing to be honest, me did feel good so me say it. At the time, me did feel good so me say it because I felt like one of the first time me really stand up to my parent and it did because I never did that. I never, if my mother did tell me so I must ball off my head because I saw me supposed to go to school and shine it, may I do it. And so like that was like one of the first time I really could have said, yo, I actually stand up to my mother. I will get the box. A well-deserved box, but me get the box. Yeah, Frederica. I know, funny enough, I felt like after that she respected me in some way. I felt like after that, Even though we did cuss and whatever like go on, I have to move out and go for my father. Like after that, I felt like she kind of respected me a bit more. Well, you're bright to right, diary. I had codes in mind. Oh, okay, bro. What not that one? They have diary. Oh gosh. But yeah, so like big up to the people who are currently going through it with an appearance. I always say sometimes the best relationship that you'll have with your parents is when you move out. Because I think your parents sometimes they have a little fear when they don't know if you're doing enough to survive as an independent person. And so sometimes when I'm very persistent and very like down in your back, is like them trying to ensure say you make the best out of life. But them probably don't know how to do it in the best way. And so it's when them to say like you move on now and them to say, oh, you actually can survive without them, it's like they're forced now to like say, boy, oh my gosh, you don't need me. You actually don't need me now, you know. My gosh, you can't even come look for me. And that is when now them start to try to put more of an effort into like becoming like your friend. And like, it's like when you move on, you get to actually know your mother, not just as a mother, but like as a friend. And you know how cool that is? Nowadays, me and my mother talk now, like how she and her coworker they used to talk. Like, no, me I get the friend version of my mother. Where me can say, oh, you like the movie, then you're into that. No, me can't because you don't have the one bag of, oh, you left the toilet dirty and like, me not have them something else. So it's like, no, she knows that if she fit in my life now, um, it have to be a different type of dialogue. It have to be different. I'm really appreciate that. And so, no, me look back now, me, I live by my own now. No, me appreciate my mother sacrifice. Because me, I say, say not easy for let you work and you come, and then you have to go work again. And me, I say, it must hard, I mean, I think about how much money it take for just take care of one pitney, much less should I take care of like two, and for the most part, she was in a lot of her things them on her own. I mean, I know it's like me can salute. Come here and say, me could do it. Cause every time I wake up, I wake up late, some late hours. I mean, I say, imagine a mother who would and she was kind of like a younger mother too. I mean, I say, imagine she have to get up and get me ready for go to school and then get ready for fear herself. Me, I say, me. Worse now, when me look back sometime now, I say, my mother used to call me and tell me for to take out the chicken out of the fridge. And mother day in my yard, I bun game. And my mother and I reach in and my mother I pull the gate, you see me I run going to the fridge. I try to take out the chicken outside. And I'm used to and my mother started for cuss me, used to be so annoyed, like the woman just miserable, so she's a cuss for the little chicken. And when I sit down and I think about it now, me I say, something I never have an excuse. It literally would have taken me 15 seconds, the max, for go and take out the chicken out of the fridge. And me decide say me I go stay in my yard. I run my mother like me like play a game, a bun game the whole entire time, and couldn't take out. She asked one sitting, and I couldn't do it. And me did find her and nine like, man, that's miserable sorry. And then when I grew up now, me I say, "Ooh, at the least me could I do. So me look back now, me I say, wow, me can't believe me did so miserable with them little things, and I feel like me did so annoyed because she asked for me to do one little thing for food and me I got end up I eat. I can't imagine me look at me like I can't believe me they have the nerve for one Vix. But when you're young, you don't understand it. Like me never get it neither. As since me grew up now and kind of move out, me start to look back and I understand certain things now. Me I say, wow, kind of know the behind the scenes thing. Me just think some mother got work and she just come back in and money just reach her account. Like you just know that she gone and she come back. Cause you just there and your parents, so them left out like 5, 6 o'clock. Them coming back around 7 o'clock and then them gone again and you just think say your parents not alive. Them now have nothing for do more than just like be a provider. Like in their mind, I feel like, yeah, that's all I just do. Them get up every day and be like, oh my God, I'm so happy to wake up extra early and give you breakfast and give you money because I never needed the money. I just wanted to give you money for your school and buy your books. Yay! That's the way you think. I'm gonna start mids out. You know, start mids. The sacrifice. Oh, rough it be when your parents are like, yo, so sometimes when your parents might do some things for you, them could have take the money and buy a couple shoes and buy little sneakers and carry themselves and go to a hotel. But them have to prioritize you. But in your mind, you just think say, yeah, my future guaranteed. Me, pitney. So yeah, after you just this you just go. You just get up every day and spend your money for me just because you're so happy to do it. And so we grew up entitled and feel in our brain. So that's just a thing where. But big up yourself, Jeremy and Watson. Oh, Oh, yeah, yeah. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I'm just here making you watch hours go. I'm kind of hungry now. My neck kill me. So I think this is where I'm going to go. I might go live at another time, but I'll be doing this every day. So jump, I'll be doing this every day until I get to watch hours. And so one of the day them, I only want like at least 40 hours for sign in, and me gonna just make the video run. I wanna just do it now do. So like I'll announce it on my main page, and I'll come on live. I'm gonna just turn on the live because I just want to get the watch hours them out of the way. And I'll come on live, right? And when I come on live, I just have the live I go. When I can just dead here and say nothing, just have no video going. So it still shows that when I watch. I just make it run for like an hour and then I say, all right guys, that's it. Thank you for doing this. So if we can make this a thing for help me get all the watch hours, we can do it. You know, a Jamaican no name, we can go on with the system. So get me? We can yeah, we can do it in the evening when we just tell them to say, yo, when just load it up, make the watch time just go. I want to continue doing now. All right. Big up yourself, Rashid, man. Like big up on Kesani and stuff. Yeah. So we just want to do it and I get some because as me I say right now, like whenever you're ready. All right, big up yourself, Ladia. So I think that is it. I'm there for 2 hours and 15. I can't believe me there chat for so long. Damn. We really supposed to have one I want to show you and look at all of them chatting there. Off the top of my head. I want to still there. 37, I want to big up on yourself. Peace out, everybody. If you're not following my Instagram, follow me at Dirty Bear Show on Instagram. And if you're on Twitter, it is at Dirty Bear Show. Big up everybody who's here. Comment Dirty so I can give you a big up before you go. So just comment the word Dirty so I can big you up. Comment the word Dirty Bear so I can big you up while I'm still there. So I can honey man get set go start. Just say Dirty. All right, so big up yourself. So who else? Big up yourself, Russian. What did these stand for? Russian Dotty? Is that? Big up yourself, Kesani Manboard. What that name? Big up yourself, Kelisha Marley. Big up yourself, Orlando Ferran. Big up yourself, Fidela K. Big up Marie Gallimore. Big up I am Honika. Big up Ladia Young. Big up Giselle Johnson. Big up Sakurano Ken. Yeah, me get it. Big up Marie. Marie, I know say stable and all them. So me coming from my name Maria. So yeah, I just you have to have the stable goodness. Big up Marie Richards. Big up these season side. Thanks for your suggestions. They were very good. Big up Ital is vital. The name they call it. Big up Cam Loyalty. Yes. Big up Brandy Cunningham. Big up Delisa Blizzard. Oh yeah, Delisa from the group. Big up Chantel Elliston. Pamela. Shari. Who else? Karma Samuels. All right. So bye bye everybody. Peace out. And you'll see me next time. All right. Big up Judine. Oh, you come on for this now. Oh, okay. We'll see. No, forget it out. All right. Later.